So people often tell me that it is not possible to change your accent and the way that you pronounce words in a language, but I disagree. I'm Stephanie. I'm an English pronunciation and communication coach, and I help non-native English speakers learn a general form of the American accent and communicate their expertise and talents in English without fear or hesitation. And I have 3 pieces of evidence as to why these people are completely wrong. And number 3 is probably going to surprise you. So let's start with number 1. Actors. Actors perform with different accents all the time. How many times have you seen British actors performing with American accents and vice versa? This is something they do super often, and they can learn different accents by working with professionals that can teach them how to move their mouths differently and memorizing the sounds that they need to use at different times. Number 2, my own students. They're actively learning a general form of the American accent by learning how to move their mouths and their tongues differently than they would in their first languages to produce the goal sounds that they need to sound more fluid and natural in an American accent. And then they practice those sounds and the movements needed for those sounds with words, phrases, sentences, and spontaneous conversation. And number 3, the one that's going to surprise you the most, I think, me. Yes, me. I was born in the US, raised there my entire life, but the accent that I'm using right now in this video is not exactly the same as the accent that I grew up speaking with. And I actually met an American the other day who asked me where I was from because she couldn't tell based on my accent. And when I told her that I was born and raised in the state of Wisconsin, she almost didn't believe me because my accent now doesn't sound the same as it did before because I actively changed it a bit. So yes, it is 100% possible to change your accent in a language that you speak. You just need the right training and a lot of practice time, and then you can do it too, just like I did.